What's up guys, Ty here, and as you can already tell, this isn't going to be a regular news video. This is going to be a response to a video made by the most successful YouTuber on the site, PewDiePie. So, in Felix's recent video called YouTube Drama, he voiced his opinion on the rising popularity of drama on YouTube, pretty much saying that it's ruining the site. He also made it very clear that he doesn't approve of drama channels, which kind of includes me. Although it's pretty obvious who he's targeting specifically in this video, you know, the bigger drama channels such as Drama Alert and Scarce. So now that you're all caught up, let's talk about it. So let me start off by saying this. YouTube is changing, which is nothing new. YouTube has been evolving and changing ever since the launch of the site. This includes relevancy of channels, the algorithm, and just overall what people want to watch in general. And it comes down to the fact that if you fail to adapt, you will become irrelevant, which is something big channels dread. You know, they've worked their asses off to get to where they are. And now they're gonna fight for their continued relevancy until you pry it from their cold, dead fingers. And it's also the fear of being held accountable. It used to be that YouTubers could take part in shady practices and pretty much do whatever the hell they want, and their audiences would be none the wiser. And now they will be held accountable. If you fuck up, it will be known that you fucked up. Your halo will disappear, and people will know. Now, he then went on to condemn mob mentality, which again, is nothing new. In fact, I'll more than likely receive hella dislikes from PewDiePie fans on this video. Funny how mob mentality goes both ways. Now, do I agree with sending millions of people to mindlessly attack someone without thinking for themselves? No, of course not. But that all comes down to the way things are reported and said in videos. Making it clear that someone is innocent until proven guilty is a must if you have a large audience. Entertainment value aside, unless you know that someone is 100% guilty, it's your responsibility to make that clear to your audience. And here's the thing, is PewDiePie entitled to his opinion? Yes, of course, we're all entitled to our own opinions. So for fuck's sake, use it. Stop taking your favorite YouTuber's opinion as fact and think for yourself. That's what creates mob mentality in the first place. And see, this is what pisses me off about people taking the opinions of celebrities and famous people so damn seriously. I mean, a big portion of what makes somebody famous is what? Luck. So why is it that we take their beliefs and opinions more seriously than our own? It's fucking ridiculous. So if you want a solution to mob mentality, which has been around since the beginning of time, inspire your audiences to think for themselves. PewDiePie also mentioned #TeamInternet, which signifies our responsibility as an internet community to stick together as a new medium, and to be taken seriously by mainstream media, which is so full of shit, I can't even express it. The last thing we are, as YouTubers, is a team. Everyone is in this on their own, and everyone has their own agenda, which is sad. And I know I don't have the biggest channel in the world, but believe me, I've seen enough behind the curtain to know that this shit show that we call the YouTube community is anything but a team. It's all business behind closed doors. You know, which YouTuber you're gonna collab with and cross-promote to grow your channel, or which shitty products you're gonna talk about in your videos to make a quick buck. It's all business. And you might say, Ty, why are you telling us this? And it's because I wanna be as real with you as fucking possible, which is very, very rare on YouTube. Look, all of this aside, YouTube was created as an amateur video sharing website, where even the most mediocre of content could be seen, where everyone could have a voice and make pretty much anything they wanted, where regardless of your personal life and situation, you could develop a viewership and make something of yourself. And at this point, those humble beginnings are fading, which kind of scares me. We all start with 0 subscribers, 0 views, and an idea. And entertaining content will always prevail. That's how it's been, and that's always how it's gonna be. And if you don't like that, if you can't evolve and adapt to changes, then get the hell off the website. And with that being said, guys, let me know your opinion down in the comment section below. Regular videos will resume tomorrow. I just had to get this shit off my chest. It was driving me crazy. And as always, guys, thank you for stopping by, and I'll catch you all tomorrow.